Hey, hello, how's it going? Welcome back to another Slice and Dice video. It's me, Cranberry. Hopefully you are doing well. I'm doing pretty good. Just came back from work. Had a pretty good day overall. And I'm planning on doing a live stream today over at twitch.television.com. So if you want to come see that, maybe you should, I guess. I don't know. What I usually do is I sync it up so that way the video publishes at the same time the live stream starts. I think this time what I might do instead, actually, is try to time it so that way when this video ends, if you were like, hypothetically, if you're clicking on this video right when it gets uploaded, I think today I'm going to give you a chance to actually watch the video if you'd like, and then come check out the live stream. So rough estimate, 7 p.m. Eastern time start time for the stream. Now historically I tend to be a little late just because, you know, reasons, so it might not start exactly then, but when this video gets uploaded, hopefully the live stream will be starting soon afterwards ish, whatever. Anyway, let's play the game. Haven't played it all since the last YouTube video. We're currently on a 3-win streak on hard mode. Let's see if we can keep it up. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Come on, what's the worst that could happen? What is the worst? This is not a terrible team. 2 yellows. We get pockets here as our green as well. That's not the end of the world. We get to see our inventory too, right? With pockets, I'm pretty sure. What did it make for us? Ooh, infuse herbs, kind of a stinker. Monster grin. I do not want this. No, thank you. That's really bad. And then we have trick death. A trick deck. I can't even fucking think, man. 7 if this has the same pips as the 6 previous dice used this turn. Okay. I mean, in theory, potentially usable if we have like agent, although we have no yellow, so you don't. Never mind. Never mind. Those items all suck. I think I was going to reroll here. Well, let's see what our reroll options are. Yeah, listen, I don't like the curses here. Not a big curse fan of these, and I think I just like force better than this current team. So I'm going to take a force team. Lightning, I think, is a pretty easy curse. 3 damage every 3rd turn. It's basically Sandstorm, but like kind of easier, because you can usually win most fights on turn 3. So it's kind of like the damage just isn't even happening. That's how I feel about it, basically. What does empathy do? When an enemy dies, I die. Sheesh, that is a tough curse. That is a tough one. Yeah, give me lightning here. Give me lightning. I don't love our starting characters here too much, but like we'll be fine, I'm sure. We should be okay. I'll take this. Okay. Scoundrel, fuck you. Let's stun your ass. Maybe we just do this, honestly. We could just kill the bee here, but I think I'll just settle for the 1 dam or the 1 health on both these remaining. And look at that, Scoundrel. What a great character. What a great guy. Love seeing this guy here on the team. I am not taking this. Oh, this is a, you know what? Maybe a controversial decision here. No, I should take the Brute. Brute is just pretty solid. Here's like the thing. My strategy with force teams is to do everything in my power to see a Scrapper or a Berserker. Specifically Scrapper, but also Berserker is pretty good, right? And I think Monk is not that good of a gray character. I think Brute's a pretty good yellow character, but the thing is, I like keeping my yellows open early, so that way I maximize my chances of just churning through the yellow characters and seeing Berserker or Scrapper. So I think actually here, I'm willing to risk taking a random level 2 here instead of taking Brute. Brute is, I think, the correct choice normally, but I think specifically for force teams, I think it's reasonable to take a random level 2 here instead, and hopefully it hits one of these 3 and does not give us like a terrible character here. Okay, honestly, Gladiator's pretty close to equivalent to the Brute here, so I don't mind. I think Brute's like a tiny bit better than Gladiator, but not by too much. So I don't feel upset about this. This is fine. This is okay as far as I'm concerned. Wallop is not terrible here. Like this 1 damage hit is okay. And we can settle for the 2 damage engage or the 1 damage engage here, but I think we can do better as well. Let's keep rolling. And I'll take the buckle hit here. Brigand's not even being hit here, so no point in keeping that. Okay, that went pretty well. We just get to kill... You're targeting here. Well, let's kill this rat first, I suppose. Although I guess we could do... You could do this. But then Gladiator dies, so yeah. Not a great line for us, unfortunately. Yeah, we'll kill you. I think we just kind of beat the wolf's ass now, and then just kind of carry on. Okay, yeah, this is GG. This is very much GG here. Brigand's not even being targeted, so it's not even that good of a roll. Okay, that's enough. We get there on this one. Okay, an extra thorn for a tower shield. I don't think that's really worth it. Well, I feel like this is a pretty easy fight for us, but thorns is a lot of just free damage getting applied to us here is the issue. And tower shield, the really only good use case I feel like for tower shield at this point is just dogma, which is not terrible. You know what? I'm actually gonna take it. Fuck it. Let's go. I would like to get dogma'd here. Ooh, bone charm, also pretty nice. Who should hold this right now? I feel like maybe Brigand should hold this currently, I guess. I don't know. Doesn't matter too much. I think actually just no one holds tower shield right now, which is kind of funny too. You know what? No one's even dying turn one. This is pretty sweet. This is pretty good news. So I think the current line here is shield Brigand. Brigand kills Thorn, then we AoE with the Scoundrel. That looks pretty good. No one's dying this turn, so I don't think we want to keep the Death Defy. But we could reroll. We could opt to reroll this instead, but I don't think that's a very good line. Try again. Okay. Put this here. Something like that. And then we can stun any of these bees. Because the boar is just a little too healthy still. Let's put this here. And I don't know. That seems fine to me. It would be nice if Scoundrel rolled another AoE attack. Oh, look at that. Wow. How convenient. Let's just look at things for a moment here. Okay. That's pretty good. Maybe Wallop can give me a little extra juice here. Oh, Wallop can do more than that. What the heck? Okay, this should cause a retreat here, I'm pretty sure, right? Yeah. Goodbye, boar. Sinew versus Jugglers is a pretty incredibly easy juggler pickup for us here. Not good into Bramble, honestly, but I think we have enough damage, hopefully, still. Should be fine, probably. Although, well, Juggler does kind of turn off the engage here, huh? Whatever. What are you going to do? How close are we getting a stun here? Oh, we do just have the stun. Nice, okay. In that case, let's keep rolling these. I should actually re-roll Brigand, too, I'm not realizing. We can do better on the Brigand. Okay, you rolled your self-damage side there. A little tragic, but that's okay. Bramble has 2 health remaining. We should get there. We do, in fact, get there. Okay, fight's over. Everyone go home. Wrap it up. Easiest Bramble fight of my life. I'm definitely taking Quicksilver here. Blessed Ring is pretty good too. But again, we're really trying to spec into Scrapper. And Quicksilver on Scrapper is very strong. So I would like that. For now, we'll put this on Gladiator. Gladiator, I think, holds it the best. More consistent shield sides. Although here I am with Wallop with a shield side. So, a little egg on my face. We can try these again. Stun, probably pretty good this turn. Let's do like this. This. No one can really hit 3 damage here. So, no real way to overkill. But I think this is an okay setup here for us. Brigand's not getting hit, so we should just roll for the exert side. I'll settle on 2 damage here, honestly. That's pretty good. We're lethal, yeah. We are very lethal here. Okay, this team is looking pretty good so far. I was gonna say, if I have the chance to reroll Gladiator, I think I will. To again just kind of thin down the yellow characters in the pool. Unfortunately, we hit Brigand instead. I like Brigand well enough here. I don't think we need to reroll it. Knight versus Bard. I'll take Knight. I'm a bit of a Bard hater, but I think just between the two, Knight is just usually better. So yeah. There's something to be said about Tower Shield with Knight, where we could, in theory, Tower Shield onto the Knight with a steel side and shield someone else for 1 billion shields. But honestly, not that good of a line. It's not terrible. Because Knight has the starting most HP, so it should oftentimes... Ooh, we should probably put the Quicksilver on Knight too, actually, now. That makes sense, I think. Who's getting targeted here? You are? Okay, well... Oh, we can actually... There you go. Math. Forgot about parry. Pretty easy. I don't respect either of these too much, especially when if our plan is to take Scrapper. Scrapper having blanks here, Knight having blanks here, can't hold it either. It's just kind of weird. We're not gonna get many 3 of a kinds in this team, I don't think. So I'll just take a random tier 3 instead here. Okay, Syringe, pretty bad item, and by that, generally, like my philosophy is, it's bad if this item is good. That's sort of my general thoughts there on it. But hopefully it'll be just good, maybe. I don't know. Slate's a little annoying here, but as long as Juggler doesn't just juggle themselves to death, it shouldn't be too big of an issue. Okay. Definitely put this here. Do we even want to... I don't think we even want to, Hold on, let's see here. I think we parry on Gladiator with the Quicksilver here. I don't think we want to even exert. I think the plan right now is to kill Slate ASAP. That does kill Slate ASAP. And this keeps Juggler alive for the Slimer hit too. Okay, now we'll go a little bit offensive. Okay, that looks pretty good to me. And pretty good, pretty good. Juggler just needs 1/2 damage cantrip here to clean this up. Or even a 1 damage at this point. Or just, you know what, nothing. Everyone else can pick up the slack here. That's fine. That's okay. A very easy Guardian pickup. We've done a good job of exhausting the bad yellows here, I think, but not an amazing job. Let's see what we have left in the yellow pool. So we have... Okay, so we're guaranteed to get a good character here. With our last level up, we've got Whirl. We've got this fucking idiot. We've got Scrapper, and we've got Berserker, right? So even if we see, let's say, for example, Soldier and Whirl in the next level up, we can take a random and we'll get at least one of these 2 good characters. So I'm very happy with how this is turning out so far. Syringe, I don't know, put it on Guardian, who cares? It doesn't really matter here too much. Sarcophagus is a little spooky sometimes, but I actually feel pretty good about this. Oh, I forgot to put the Quicksilver on Knight. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. I actually don't really want the Exert here. Rather get like any 1 damage hit pretty much. Okay. That works well enough for now. And we do this into this. The skeletons getting summoned is going to be a little bit annoying, but both these Gnolls getting exerted and us full blocking here is very good. We should be able to rush down the Sarcophagus here pretty easily, I imagine. Can we take this? I think we can look for a... I mean, the Cleave Shield... Let's look at how Cleave Shield looks currently, right? Do we do something like this into this? Like, takes very little damage. It's not terrible by any means. I think at this point, we do reroll these. And I'll reroll this actually as well. Or I'll keep this as well too. We reroll these 2. And then we try to get a little bit more damage out. Okay. I'll take this. Let's see how things look right now. Okay, we're getting a full block again. It shouldn't be too hard to get lethal here, but it's not super easy. I think we maybe ignore the bones here. I think we ignore bones, we just go all in damage on... Or maybe we should kill this bone. Yeah, I like that. Maybe kill this bone. Otherwise, I think we go all in on damage on Sarcophagus here. And that should give us a pretty good chance at lethal on the Sarcophagus this turn. Ooh, they are doing damage. Okay. Okay, let's see how things look currently with this setup here. That's pretty good. Interesting, I didn't realize this. Apparently, this doesn't count his own allies. So killing a Bones is doing damage to Nulls. Kind of interesting. It should say specifically enemy abilities, or I guess or friendly. I don't know how you want to describe it, but I feel like the Bones exploding is an ability, right? Look here. This is an ability it has, so I think it's interesting how it's not getting bypassed. Anyway, whatever. We get our free item, Short Sword, very good here. We just slap this shit on Juggler, and Juggler's now like a fucking amazing character. Very cool, and then also we can put this on Knight later if we want to as well. Just very good item to get here. Thank you very much. Definitely give me the cracked plate. Absolutely, this is going to be a cracked plate game here. Fucking look at this shit. What incredible synergy here. Just gaining 4 shield every turn with Quicksilver. What a just incredible combo. I have to, god damn it, I'm so stupid. I have to put this on Knight. I keep forgetting. I'm losing my mind, man. We can just take this. It doesn't matter too much how you play this. Hit here. Definitely hit here, hit here. It's fine either way. Doesn't matter too much. You can go for the parry there if you want to be safe, but this hopefully ends the fight a little bit sooner. I think it's okay. I don't know, I'll settle on these, whatever. I think actually you're running this turn, aren't you? I'm pretty sure this man says, no thank you, I don't want to be here anymore. Yeah, okay. Okay, they just give me Scrapper. I don't even have to try to roll for it. I will accept very happily. And this just seems so fucking crazy. This just, I mean, we're not gonna do Tower Shield anymore, but this feels too strong. I guess where does Bone Charm go? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put Bone Charm on Juggler, and the reason why is at some point I'm gonna forget that we have Juggler. We're gonna see a Spiker, and Juggler's gonna eat shit. So that's why Bone Charm goes here. Also, centermost character. Right? They get hit by the most cleaving attacks. It's fine. It makes sense, if you will. Keep rolling. We could settle for the 3-day. We could actually, hold on. I think we just settled this turn. I'll roll the Guardian here. It's pretty nice. But we go... hit here. Kill zombie. Take no damage. That I didn't even realize that was who was getting targeted here, so that's funny. Okay. They're targeting the Scrapper. Scrapper says no thank you. Very cool. I'll take my 11 damage shield basher. That looks pretty good as well. This goes here. I guess this goes here. There you go. Pauldron versus Whiskey. Neither seem that useful to me here. Whiskey's a little bit underrated or undervalued for a tier 5. No really good symmetry breaks here either. Juggler's like an okay one. Yeah, we can take the Bone Charm off and take Pauldron on Juggler. That's okay. It's like a slight advantage. And then where does this even go? On Gladiator? On Knight? I don't know. I think it goes on Gladiator probably. Either way. Does not matter too much. Okay. I'll take the 2 damage engage. That's pretty good. Cleave Shield also looks pretty good this turn. At least we get lethal on the Imp here. Put this here. Oh, actually, we put this here. Into this. That's overkill. We don't need this. We don't need this at all. We'll play it like this. Should be able to get lethal next turn pretty handily here. Oh, it's just stacking up the shields, man. This is a disgusting combo, I feel like. I'll just honestly settle for this. There we go. Very cool. Luna versus Keeper. Unbelievably easy Keeper pickup here. Guardian's great, don't get me wrong, but like Keeper is just much more consistent and good. So definitely like this. Where does Syringe even go? I don't know. Keeper, you can have the Syringe, I guess. Whatever. In theory, there might be a world where like Scrapper and Keeper are the last two characters left on our team. And maybe we'll want this, I guess. I don't know. We'll see. Love a Shield Bash here. Whatever, I'll have to settle, I suppose. Put that here for now. I guess we should go like this into hit on Baron. Seems pretty okay. It's pretty good to me. Yeah, eliminate and cleave attack from the ghost in the bottom Scrapper is, or on the Scrapper is pretty annoying here. But we're, I think, doing overall pretty well. Gladiator's not getting targeted here, so 2 damage engage is fine. Probably just looking for a repel more than anything this turn from the Keeper. Okay, Scrapper kind of throwing today. I don't know what his problem is. I mean, everyone kind of throwing a little bit here, honestly. I am not concerned. We just need Scrapper to roll Shield Bash. Any day now he'll get there, I'm sure. It's just a matter, you know, any moment now. There we go. We do something like this into this here. Kill your ass. Juggler's dying? Hold on a second. Wait a second. Wait a second. Why is everyone getting so killed this turn? So let's do this still. Okay. Okay, that works better. Oh, hold on, wait a second. It does not work better. There we go. Okay, that is the line. Okay. And you run here. Goodbye, Bones. A little spooky, but that's fine. Determination versus Wrench. Any, like, really, like, oh, we really want this middle side to be buffed here? It's fine on Keeper. Determination, I mean... I don't know. Determination's kind of... I mean, I will take Determination here. The reason being is that this team, I feel like, currently is going to have a little bit of trouble against Hexia, potentially. So, maybe at some point we will... I mean, we don't even have any spells, actually. So I was like, oh, we could make the bottom person immune to, you know, the recoil from spell damage. And it's like, oh, there's no spells. I think Determination is still just a fine item. It's just not that good here, but what are you going to do? What are you going to do? So I'm not trying to call our Scrapper out here. I feel like he's slacking a little bit though. There he goes. There it is. We kill the Spiker here turn 1 very easily. Very easy decision here. And we should be able to get the kill afterwards too. Okay, now Scrapper's kind of pulling his weight here. Now he's doing his job. Leader not that good here, but this Scrapper is really solid. And I will say reuse on Scrapper is pretty good. Smith is potentially not terrible on Scrapper either. I'll take the leader here. It's not the most compelling yellow to have on this team, but Scrapper should be an endgame viable build here with this cool setup that we got going on right now. So I think we will try to play it out that way. Try again. Okay, that worked out pretty well, honestly. Everyone has been hit, except for the egg. We do it like this. Yeah, whatever. Maybe we just hit the Cyclops, get him close to death here. Also, just honestly parry on Keeper 2 to full block here. Those are both decent enough lines. Nothing too crazy about either choice. Goodbye, Chomp. Okay. Anvil or Iron Helm? I think Anvil's a pretty safe pickup here, because that means that no matter what our final yellow is, we'll have at least one steel side here. Because now I'm like a little bit more inclined to be like, okay, maybe we don't have to have Scrapper to go to the very end. But I guess the issue there is that we can't actually do this combo then. I'm going to take it still. I think it's a pretty easy pickup here. But it is a little iffy. But this is pretty cool, actually. Steel on the repel side should be pretty good. We can go like Night Steel into Steel Repel into Scrapper. That's a pretty cool little combo. I'll take these. Try again. Okay, Leader's the most targeted here. That does let us kill the demon round one, which is pretty cool. I will accept this, I believe. Not too shabby, not too shabby. You know what? I think one thing I underestimate about Keeper in general, my general philosophy is, oh, I need big shields. Keeper's a good character. But I think something I underestimate is just how well Keeper can synergize with other items. I think he's got some pretty cool stuff going on that I don't give him enough credit for, personally. We should do parry here. Hit like this, pass turn. Okay, Scrapper's in kill mode now with his shield bashes. He just needs to actually roll them for once. And we'll be all good to go. I'll settle for 3 damage here. That looks pretty good. Okay, that looks pretty good too. Okay. Easy fight. You know what? I forgot about our curse. I was like, there's a lot of damage coming in. What's going on here? And yeah. Definitely Eccentric is not the play. That's unbelievably for damn sure. I'll go Roulette here. Roulette is a good enough holder of the determination here. For turn 1, if we roll sticky, that's fine. Like, oh well, too bad. It happens turn 2, like, you know. Oof. Big oof, unfortunately. Pauldron, unfortunately, doesn't really go anywhere anymore. No real good spot for this. Sword can go on Knight. Guaranteed 3 block every turn no matter what now because of the parries, right? Although I guess we can't necessarily put it on Scrapper because of the ordering of dice. But it is just a covering blanks, which isn't a good thing to do, of course. Boost into Cleave is pretty good this turn. I'll take the Steel Shield. Don't like either of these that much. Okay, unfortunate. Yeah, a lot of just spread damage here, so we can't get like an amazing repel off. We just do this. Oh, hold on. Targeting Scrapper. You know what? That's actually fine then. Putting over shields on Scrapper is probably pretty good this turn. He's going to be stacking them up. He'll be great. Okay, he's got the shield bash. Very cool. That's going to be a lot more shields. If we get a reuse here on Leader, the fight is just completely over from this position. So that'd be pretty nice. Unfortunate, not the case. I shouldn't have been rolling roulette so hard. I forgot about Sticky Death. So that's my bad. Oh, just parry on Leader here. Keep them from dying this turn if we can. Okay, yep. Goodbye. Serration. That should go on Roulette. Almost certainly. Wait, I forgot. I should have Bone Charm on Roulette too. Yeah, let me actually take Serration here. Put this on Roulette. I think we should just put Bone Charm down here, actually. And if Roulette dies, it's like, oh, they come back with full health still. Who cares? That should be okay. It's pretty good to me. Okay. Ooh, Roulette is dying. I'll settle here. I'll take this. Roll the rest of you jabronis. Take this. Roll the rest. Okay. So we can do this into this here to kill you. Then we could do this. That's pretty fine. A little bit more. Oh, that doesn't count for shield damage. Huh? It's only HP damage with vulnerable. Okay. Unfortunate, but not the end of the world. Not the end of the world. Okay, there's our big shield bash. I think I'll take the repel here too. We potentially do some pretty big damage here with that. I'll settle over 5 as well. These two I'll reroll though. Smith, that's pretty good, I guess. Okay, all in all, pretty good stuff here. This into, well... everyone's only single target so far. That does just insta-kill you, which is pretty nice. This is hitting for... just play it this way. And Golem runs away, I'm pretty sure, at this point. Could have got maybe killed the Golem or gotten it weakened here, but I think we'll just take the win. Okay, genuinely, how do we feel about Wanderer with the Steel side and something else here instead? Like, what, Steel side and Quicksilver? I don't think it's that good, honestly. I don't want a random here either, which is funny. I genuinely think the correct choice here is to skip. And then hopefully our last level will give us a not terrible gray character for our final choice here. I think Scrapper with the Broken Plate and Quicksilver is just better than Wanderer. And maybe that's controversial. Maybe that's a bold opinion that people aren't ready for. I think it's a pretty sick play here. I'm maybe too much of a Scrapper stan, but I think Scrapper on Force teams is the best tier 2 in the game, and arguably better than a lot of the tier 3s. I think this is one of those situations, but we'll see. Maybe I'll lose here and I'll learn a valuable lesson. I'll take these. Take this. Okay, leader, I don't know what fucking shit you're smoking. But don't ever fucking disrespect me like that again. How about that, mister? Okay. Okay, vulnerable. Interesting. I think I'll honestly settle for it here. Okay, there's our everything. Very cool. How much you hitting for right now? 18. It's not too bad. Not amazing, but not too bad. I forgot about the thunder here too. Shit. Okay, steel side not looking too bad, although not looking amazing either. That's actually pretty good. Okay. We'll take these. I'll settle for this. Okay. Okay, that's close enough. I'll accept this and leave. Basilisk Troll, 2 snipers. Yeah, I'll take Silk Cape and put that on leader here. That looks pretty good to me. Emerald Mirror. Let's make sure there's nothing like amazing here for it. Determination. I guess I'll look at the inventory. Hold on. Determination. Serration and Anvil. Ooh. That's really tempting. But I think, really like the Silk on reuse. Because we can do some pretty crazy stuff. We can go, in theory, self-heal, self-shield, onto Scrapper's Shield Bash, and then Shield Bash, reuse, Shield Bash again. It's pretty nuts. I'll take the Silk Cape here. I'm pretty sure this is actually... this makes the leader a much more reliable and consistent character. Because we just want them to make the Scrapper go again. That's the whole point. So I like it here. The mirror is definitely interesting, too. Give me this, give me this. Very good. Cleave is looking pretty good this turn, too. I'm not going to deny it. Rather get a shield here. There we go. Very cool. Okay. So this does just kill both snipers, which is pretty nice, and it hits these guys for a lot too. So I like that. We can actually, I think this is better technically, doing this. Okay. That was a pretty easy fight. And we get Captain versus Valkyrie. Huh. I think we're supposed to take Valkyrie here. I think Keeper is enough shields with Scrapper. I think Valkyrie's Death Defy with Roulette is pretty cool. I think this is correct here. I'm not taking Captain. That's for damn sure. Bone Charm is now worthless too. So do we put something else here instead? I guess this can go here for now. Tower Shield, no. Yeah, I mean, Bone Charm, you can just stay here. There's nothing else I want to put here instead. Pauldron's kind of interesting. 4 damage vulnerability, but I think it's not worth that much to us here. I think I'd rather just have the more consistent character. So I'm less likely to reroll into the death side if I don't need it. I think that's okay. Pauldron obviously does nothing here, so we'll put it there because it's kind of funny. And then, yeah, you can just hold the Bone Charm. There you go. Okay. Dragon doesn't feel too hard unless we get, like, spammed with poison. I feel pretty good about that. I'll take both of these this turn, too. And, yeah, we can go a little bit in the hard in the paint here. You know, I should have actually given the determination to Roulette here. Oh, well. I like this quite a bit. This gets us pretty close to lethal on the Caw here. Right? And I think the plan is to do this, reuse into this, get a full block there, Death Defy here, and then just hit and hit. It's pretty good. Although, you know what we can actually do instead, actually, I'm not realizing? So we can do, hold on. We can do this into this, which is actually pretty good, because that kills the Caw, so Valkyrie is no longer dying. We can Death Defy here, and this actually looks a lot better to me, because now we're stockpiling shields on the Scrapper for next round too. And it's pretty close to the same amount of damage blocked. I think this is actually a way better line. Death Defy pretty good this turn too. I'll save this for now. Okay, that should be GG. It should be extremely GG, actually. Yeah, right? We just do this. Kill your ass. Okay. A pretty fast run. And a pretty good and strong one. I regret... I mean, no characters died. We got a little bit lucky, probably, with Roulette never rolling the sticky side there. Yeah. We got very lucky, actually, with that. I'm pretty sure. I don't know the math on it, but just a good solid run. I think the most dubious pickup was actually the Valkyrie. I think there's an argument to be made that we shouldn't have taken anything there, but Valkyrie did their job well enough, right? And yeah, this is crazy. Cracked plate and Quicksilver on Scrapper is just the fucking dream. That was pretty cool to see as well. Anyway, thanks for watching. Have a good one. Maybe I'll see you for the stream. If you watch the video to the end, thanks. Maybe I'm streaming. Come check it out. Goodbye.